Down the Barrel Podcast with Jimmy, Dino, and Jared.
All right, today we're going to be just talking about some updates. This is kind of a filler episode since we are not great planners and didn't have a guest.
Right.
So today we're just going to be talking about what's going on with MDHA to start with. So what's up, guys? What's been going on in the MDHA world?
Jury duty.
Jury duty.
Right.
Yeah, you did have that.
I forgot you had jury duty.
I did. Yeah.
So how'd that go?
It was good. It was fun.
I don't know if it's top secret. You probably can't talk. I don't know.
The case is over, so I can tell you everything if I wanted to.
Yeah. So
if you wanted to hear it, but
well, I don't know if anybody wants. I mean, everybody's curious now.
Yeah.
Was it like a murder case?
It was a serial killer trial, actually.
Did you find the guy? Because you actually investigated and did that, right?
It was the first time ever that somebody on the jury was actually found guilty.
That sounds like a good book. You should write that.
Or a good movie.
A good movie?
Vigilant movie.
And then the serial killer was on the jury?
Yes.
Ooh, I like that
and
twist.
His name was Jared.
That is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, we should write that shit down.
Yeah.
Right?
Hung
Somebody's
jury.
taking this story. Ooh, so they're going to use that name too.
Yeah.
But I think there's a porno with that name.
But I doubt that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had jury duty last week, which I'm going to blame that on why we didn't have an episode last week.
That actually is a very good reason.
I'm good with that. And I think it did actually affect us one day.
You can't do anything without me.
That's so true. So true.
Well, when we kind of depend on you for a few little minor things.
Right.
And then when you're a no-show,
right,
it kind of screws us up.
We go off the rails and we can't even release those episodes.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just right next door, sitting in a courtroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, MDHA, things are good. We've had a busy couple weeks.
Yeah, it has been.
No doubt.
I guess to start, biggest news was this past Sunday, I went down to Cottage Grove and we had a kickoff charter event for our newest chapter in Minnesota Deer Hunters Association.
Yeah.
South Washington County chapter.
Okay. So I got to take a step back here for a second. I don't know my way around the city. So where is Cottage Grove?
It's like east.
So it is by Woodbury.
Yes.
Okay, because I think that's what I've been
like
telling
south of Stillwater.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're in the same area. All right. I just wanted to verify that.
What else is there? Apple Valley, kind of around there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So So anyway, MDHA has a new chapter in
Brand
that
new
area.
chapter. Yeah. They
cool.
are. What day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
They're
Yes.
like 4 days old at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
pretty
And
neat.
that's awesome.
it's really cool. Yeah, good group of people.
Yeah, we know the president. Mhm,
We
good
do.
guy.
Yeah, he's been involved in a different chapter. But other than him and his wife, pretty much everyone else starting that chapter is brand new to the organization.
Yeah, I've seen a few
which is
signups
great.
come in on the website.
Yeah.
New people. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're younger bunch, full of energy, full of ideas. Really excited to see where this chapter goes, and
Yeah, we love it.
yeah, so we're gonna be supporting them in that, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, you know?
Right. Well, we always like seeing new members signing up.
Yeah,
Right.
new members, new
And
chapters.
when you can open a new
some-
chapter, that's a pretty big deal.
Right, some good new growth,
Right, absolutely, yeah, and they were a chapter for all of probably 15 minutes from us signing the charter to them giving away their first firearm.
Well, that's cool.
That was pretty
Par
cool.
for the course there.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially with the president. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's pretty neat.
Solid. And we just had last week, we had our apple trees delivered.
We
Yeah,
did.
the apple
State
tree
office.
distribution days and
That was a busy day.
Grand Rapids.
busy.
I mean, we
and
unloaded
Wadena.
2,000 trees?
Not quite.
Well, let's just say 2,000 because
no, it was. It was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because then we had to
very
reload
very
some.
close to 2,000. So I
Okay.
think it was 1,600 apple trees and 300 pear. So 1,900.
Right. So
I believe.
it
Yeah.
was a lot.
Yeah.
It was
all
a
came
lot.
to the state office. We unloaded all of them, kind of sorted and, got
Rearranged.
rearranged and organized. And then,
I was
sent.
covered in mud at the end of the day.
yeah, so was I. You know who wasn't?
Yeah, I know. This guy sitting beside me.
Right.
Mr. Paper.
Because
he had a clipboard, though. He did
did.
carry
Did
a
have a
clipboard.
clipboard.
somebody's got to do the
Clipboard
clerical
stuff.
work. Right.
Clipboard stuff.
Somebody's got to point and tell you, put that tree there and that tree there
Although he was in the truck moving stuff for quite a while there. It
at
was,
the end there.
Yeah, because it was really hot that day.
I about died inside that truck.
Yeah,
By then, everything was dry. So then it just got dirty, not muddy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, it was pretty good. We had a lot of people come pick up their trees and chapters. So that was, I think, obviously, I don't know the exact numbers, but from what I remember, this was one of our better years. For sure. It seems that last year was one of our
for
best
distribution
years.
amounts?
Yeah, for distribution amounts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was, so I think it was good.
Well, yeah, and it's a great program, and I feel like most, if not everybody listening, knows the ins and outs of this program. But if not, this is a really great wildlife habitat program that we run, where folks, get these apple trees and this year pear trees, plant them on their private property, and leave them for the wildlife, as an extra food source and really nutritional food source for our deer and other wildlife in the state. So it's a great program and one that we're proud to be spearheading.
It really is. And I've talked to quite a few people that would get trees, from their nursery, and these trees our trees are at a better rate.
Way better.
We offer them
half off or better.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, definite discount. There are some soil and water conservation districts that offer them as well, and I still think MDHA is cheaper for the most part.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to go to a nursery and try to buy one of these trees, you're probably looking at $120 a tree.
Up north, the guy told me 75.
75.
But from what I remember, he said their trees weren't as good looking as ours.
Well, and that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So that's if you could find trees of this quality and size.
Right.
'Cause,
Right.
some of these trees.
And we had quite a variety too.
Right. And some of these trees were 9 feet tall already.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You go to a nursery, you're getting a 4-footer for $75.
Yep.
And what did we sell them for? 30, 35?
35, I believe.
35.
Yep.
Yeah, we had apples and pears.
Yeah. So it's a great program. We don't profit off of it. We sell them at cost, and really just it's one way that we can impact our habitat on private land.
Yeah.
So,
Right. And it helps the hunters too, improve their, habitat on their private property.
oh yeah. Yeah. I've got to stand over a couple of them.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't have them yet,
I don't either, but
but I planted some.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I plant them in my yard because the flowers are pretty.
Well, mine's in the backyard, so I got deer through there all the time.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't
a
know
road back there of deer. So
I could plant some more out back, but
yeah, you probably could.
I don't know if the deer would let them grow though.
Right. I know. I'm thinking I'll probably have to fence mine off. I know a few
It's a
years
good
ago
idea.
we got
At least for the first 2-3 years.
yeah. A few years ago we got some from a nursery, and the deer out of the 4 we got, the deer pretty much ate 3 of them.
Yeah. And that happened to mine about 3 years ago as well.
Too. But mine did, for the most part, make it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was a little struggle there that first year or two.
And then the week before that, 2 weeks before the apple tree was our seed distribution
Right.
Yeah.
throughout the state. So we had that at Cambridge and Thief River.
Right.
And that, from my understanding, was another stellar year at that too.
Oh yeah.
I know the orders just kept coming in. So that's a great program. They offered soybean, corn, rye, winter wheat.
Yeah. A good variety this
I think
year.
that might have been it this year.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we got any sunflower this year.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We typically try to, but we can't guarantee what we're going to get.
Right.
But yeah, it's another great program and another one where we are able to do quality habitat improvement on private land.
Right.
So it's a very popular one amongst our members, and it's really one of the great benefits of becoming a member is getting access to these programs, being able to improve your land and your hunting land, as well as serving the wildlife in your area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask, do you have to be an MDHA member to take part in these programs?
Supposed to.
Yes.
Yes. I will say that there are a couple chapters that do not require you to become a member in order to participate and purchase seed. but they make it well worth your while if you do become a member.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So whereas you might be spending, $50 a bag of seed as a non-member, for $35 to become a member for the year. Now that bag of seed is $15-$20.
Right.
So
Yep.
So yeah,
really makes the most sense to just
Right.
become a member.
yeah. And if you sign up to be a member, you will get emails and you'll get notification about these programs and when you can take advantage of them.
Yeah.
And how to take advantage of them.
Exactly. And as a member, you can order directly, through our
Right.
website.
Right.
Whereas if you're not a member, you got to order through a chapter and then deal with, all the logistics of.
It's not as easy.
Right.
Yeah, and it's so easy on the website. As soon as that's sent out in the emails, there's a link. And,
Just fill out your information, select what you want, and just put your credit card information in.
That's right.
yeah, so we get the seed, apple tree, the new chapter.
Right.
Four corn camps are coming up.
They are.
Within just a few weeks, and all.
Yeah, they're
all that,
firing up.
Yeah, all that fun stuff is coming in the warehouse. So get ready to get that out the
Right.
door.
Yeah. And I think we should mention too, since we're talking about member benefits of MDHA, is the Get Outdoor Sweepstakes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we've talked about that a whole lot on the podcast yet.
I don't think we have.
But monthly, we do a Get Outdoor Sweepstake, which it really is just sent to our members, where you can win yourself a nice firearm. I mean, and it changes every month, and sometimes we do multiple per month, depending on how it goes. Usually, it's a really nice rifle.
Yeah. Try to keep it, seasonally appropriate.
Right.
We did a Predator month, in March.
Right. And this month was Christensen month.
Yeah,
We've
Christensen
done a
arms.
couple Christensens.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think we've decided on July yet.
I mean, I have some ideas going in June, July.
I think
Vague ideas.
Yeah, we need to do like a America 250th.
Right. And that's kind of what we were thinking. And
Yes,
we got some good things. So
Yeah.
you definitely want to be a member going into the summer because we're going to be giving away some impressive stuff.
Yeah.
And our members are going to know about it way before anybody else gets wind of it.
Yeah. And with this Get Outdoors, I mean, the first one we do almost every month.
It's gone in hours.
Has got, I think there's only been one that made it 5 hours.
Right.
Right.
Which, I get people that call or emails like, oh, I didn't see my email until I got home from work. It's like, well, hey, there'll be another one potentially in another week or two.
Right.
And we've been very successful with them. So,
And the members get first crack at it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's been great. Every winner that I've called have been so excited. And the cool thing is we've had winners that just bought one ticket and winners that bought 4 tickets, or 5 tickets. So, I mean,
We had one that bought 10.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We were, it's like, man, this guy could have paid for the gun. But, hey, he won it. So that was good.
That's right.
Right.
But yeah, it's just kind of luck of the draw and everything like that. So it's, but yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, it's been super popular, and all of that money that we raise through those sweepstakes goes right back into our mission, of habitat education, and then a lot of advocacy as well.
Right.
So yeah, we've been giving away guns. We started that in January, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
We've
been giving away at least 1, if not 2 a month.
Sometimes 3.
Sometimes
we've done
3.
up to 3.
Yeah.
It depends on the month.
We still might have one the rest of this month. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Right?
Yeah.
A little Memorial Day special.
Maybe.
You
Maybe.
never
Just have
know.
to check your email.
Right?
You're not going to want to miss this summer, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah.
I know what we got.
And we've talked about it before on here, so everybody knows what we got.
We just didn't say.
But we're just trying to figure out when and how, and so.
Right.
But you definitely don't want to miss that one.
No.
Yeah. Well, we also just gave away an Argo.
Right.
Well, we told the winner he won an Argo.
Right.
We've got some international, shipping issues.
But that's going to happen here within the next month for sure.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then just announced the Chevy truck winner.
We did.
Last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And again, I was in a courtroom and then found out we had a winner.
That's right.
Yep.
From Cromwell, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. He's excited. So we just got to figure out all the details.
Yeah, so we got lots going on still. So we got to deliver a bunch of cool stuff to some members because everybody we've talked about has been a member.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
And coming up, we'll be doing a giveaway with Articat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, I'm excited
Prowler
about
XT.
Prowler XT, yeah. Set up for hunting.
That'd be so
right.
With
cool.
Flow.
Yes, Flo came back on. They're providing the trailer.
Yeah.
So
Awesome trailers.
Yeah, it'll be
Those
great.
Cargo Max tandem axles with brakes are amazing
They are
trailers.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice and light and extremely durable. Love them. Yeah, but yeah, we're really looking forward to that Prowler XT from Articat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be great.
I'm excited to drive it.
Yes, we're going to have it out on the trails. I know Itasca's having a trail ride. We're going to have it out there. So if people want to sign up for the Itasca chapter trail ride, you can see the Articat there. We're going to have it at Game Fair for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And other events throughout the state. So we'll have it at a wild game.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll get to load a deer or 6 or 7
Right.
into the back of it.
Because we
during
will
our
have some
episode.
hunts with Roger up this year.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be doing 2 hunts
And
with
so
them.
hopefully we can make it somewhat dirty with while we're doing that.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And this is not the one we're giving away.
No.
This is the demo one.
Right. This is our promo one.
Yes.
You'll get a brand new one. The one you win will probably be a 2027 model.
More than
right.
likely.
More than likely.
Yep.
Something they don't even have right now.
Right.
They won't tell us exactly what's going on, but it sounds like they got something really great coming down the road, and you'll win that one.
Yeah. I think it's going to have like hovercraft capabilities.
Now, we can't guarantee that.
They probably know better not to tell us a whole lot of information.
Right,
So they
because
they
we'll
kind of
blab
keep us
it.
in the dark. They're like, we're going to give you a machine to use, and you guys can advertise that one, but
Yeah.
the winner is going to get something.
Winner's
cool.
going to get something really cool.
Yeah.
Something better than what we're going to give you losers.
Pretty much. Yep. We definitely want the winner to have a new one because
Right.
not something that we drove.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's and look for that probably June, July.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask.
And
is
we're
when we're
yeah.
kicking that off.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to have that coming down.
It's going to be a busy summer.
It's going to be a busy summer. It's
Yeah.
always a busy fall.
Mhm.
It is.
Mm-hmm. So we're really working hard to take care of our members and really give them some amazing benefits.
Yep.
Other
Absolutely.
than, supporting our conservation efforts,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and
which is the most important thing.
absolutely. And our legislative efforts as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And that session just wrapped up on Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah. And, for the most part, it was what we expected with a relatively quiet session. They weren't required to pass anything. But we did have a few victories and a couple scares throughout
Yeah.
the session as well. But I think in the end, everything worked out as intended, as our members wanted to see.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Sure seemed like it.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I guess I don't follow as close as maybe some people, but I don't think there was any horrible news coming out of there, was there?
No,
I know a lot of the gun
There was a scare towards the end.
with the Second
for-
Amendment stuff,
yeah.
but it turned out to be a nothing burger. Right?
Yeah,
Yep, exactly.
and from the start, when this legislation was introduced, we knew it wouldn't go anywhere,
Right.
Because of the divided House,
Right.
We knew no 2A legislation stood a chance there,
Right.
And so it did pass the Senate, never even got a hearing in the House,
Right.
Right.
But yeah,
So yeah, busy summer with MDHA, and then with Minbo, we're going to be busy as well.
Yes,
We
with
got some
Minbo. What's new with Minbo?
Well, we got some archery shoots that we want to attend here and there,
Yeah.
And then,
we'll be out and about.
and then full draw film tour.
Yes, we'll have Full Draw Film Tour again here in Grand Rapids.
Yep.
Anybody is welcome to attend. Just visit our website at mnbowhunters.com and you can sign up and get your ticket. And it sounds like, and this is the first time we've talked about it, it'll probably be at Rapids Brew.
Yeah, there will be a venue change.
Right. Because usually we have it at the Rife. Well, I guess the one time we've had it, it's been at the Rife Center, which is an amazing place.
it is.
But we're thinking Rapids Brew does have the facilities to do it.
Yep.
And we just thought it would be a great place to try it out.
Yeah,
And you can
hopefully
get food, you can get a beer,
Yeah.
and enjoy the show. I mean,
Yep. Hopefully
sounds
we
pretty
sell
good.
out, so that'll be good.
Right.
And it sounds like BHA will be partnering with us on this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, the Minnesota
That's
chapter.
exciting.
So that'd be great.
the Minnesota chapter BHA is going to be presenting this with Minbo.
Yeah.
It's another group doing great work.
Amazing work, and we're all members of it. So yeah, we're
I
excited
might
about
be
that.
expired.
How dare you?
I know.
Really?
I need to check.
Didn't you sign up last fall at their pint night?
You probably did.
Because I think honestly,
you're right.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Well, mine always expires before the pint night, so
Yeah.
I just
I always renew
it.
like a week before the pint
Right.
night, so I
And
don't
then
get any of the free stuff.
Exactly. Then
Yeah,
it comes
I
pint
didn't
night, and I
remember
never get anything.
when I signed up. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Probably good till fall.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, so we'll have two organizations presenting the Full Draw Film Tour, BHA, Minbo. So, and we might even have some local guys showing their films
Yeah.
there. We're going to try some new stuff this year. There'll be raffles. Probably, obviously, we'll have some door prizes.
Yep.
And this year, you'll be able to enjoy a nice cold brew from Rapids Brew
Yeah.
Great beer.
and watch the show.
Yeah. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So, and you'll hear more about that.
Yeah. We'll have some more stuff.
And
coming
another
out.
thing on Minbo, today we turned on our classifieds.
Yeah.
Well, technically last night, but we'll say today we turned on our classifieds so you can post if you want to sell something or buy something. So check it out. Obviously, it's first day, so there's nothing there yet.
And you got to be a member to post.
You do. And there's a free way to sign up.
Yes. Yep.
You don't have to pay anything. As long as you sign up for at least a free account, you'll have access to post.
Well, that's a good feature, I think, because, you know, a lot of people will try to post in like the various Facebook archery groups
Right.
and all of that, and they get flagged and taken down and all of that.
Right.
And I would imagine, you know, because you have a classifieds that that's the intention, right? You're
Right.
allowed to sell and swap.
Right.
And
Trade. Yeah. There's, I mean, you can for sale, trade, whatever.
Could you do like a wanted
Yes. I believe I did set up a wanted on there.
Yeah,
If not,
like-
we'll set it up.
attractive female hunting companion?
I mean, I suppose you could.
I guess you could put one on there.
Yeah. And I'd get a reply from Dean.
You might.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
I would reply.
So yeah, anyway, if you have that old gear sitting around, why not try sell it on Minbo?
Right.
I mean, in the next, give it a week or two and there'll be more ads on there.
Yeah.
I know there's some good stuff going to be posted up there. So check it out, sign up for the free account, or you can support us. It's like $15 or something. I forget.
Something like that. I don't remember either.
Yeah, I don't either. But anyway, if you want to support us, otherwise just go on there, sign up for a free account and see if you can sell your stuff.
Yeah. It'll take a little bit of time to grow, but
Yeah,
we'll get
and
there.
yeah, check it out. And if you send us some input, what you think, what you don't like, what you do like, whatever.
Yep.
And maybe we'll do it, or maybe we'll ignore you. We don't know.
I'm going to do one tonight.
You should. What are you going to sell?
I'm not selling anything. It's going to be a wanted.
This isn't like a personal.
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
Jared. It's classifieds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You can't look for long walks on the beach.
Well, you might be able to.
I mean, you could.
This is why we have to screen
I know.
everything.
No, like could I do like a wanted bowsmith that is able to get my dad's ancient bow back in working order? You know,
I mean, you totally could do that. Yeah. I don't know what
yeah.
category that'd fit in, but you could want it, I suppose.
yeah,
Yeah, sure. Somebody might respond to it.
cool. Because I haven't been able to find the strings and cables. for
Right.
this
And
whole-
I'm sure there's somebody that thinks they can absolutely. And we do have a partner with Minbo that does make strings. So,
that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
trap bowstrings.
right. Out of Floodwood.
No, they're north, I think. I can't remember the town, but
Yeah.
somebody could look it up.
I'd look it up, but
But another thing with Minbo coming down the fairway or whatever you want to say.
Oh, we're golfing now.
I hate golf. Range. How about we say
Yeah,
range?
coming down the range.
Coming down the
There you
range. Is our league that we're going to be having. We're going to have
right.
a online hunting league.
We do have this, right?
We do. It's all set up. It's ready to go. We just haven't went live with it yet.
Yeah.
So basically what you're going to be able to do is sign up, create your own team,
Up to 4.
up to 4. I think that's what we're limited at.
Yes.
2 to 4. You got to have a minimum of 2. You can have up to 4. You can create your team name. I want to see a cool image, logo, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to have, this is obviously for deer hunting, but you can get bonus points for, like a fall turkey, and we're going to have a few other ways to get bonus points too. And you can report those on the website, the Minbo website. and we're going to have a leaderboard, and we're going to be giving away some cool prizes, and it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can compete against us because we'll have our own team, the DTB team.
That's right. Team of 3.
Yeah, we'll have a team of 3, obviously, unless we want to bring somebody on.
Yeah.
I said we bring in a 4th.
Or we can bring in a 4th. I mean, you're better off if you think about it.
We're going to hold tryouts.
We're going to hold tryouts.
I'm already on the team, okay?
We want to replace Dean.
You know what? This is bullshit.
Yeah. We will be at Itasca Archery 3D range 1 week from today, open tryouts.
Right. To replace Dean.
Yeah. And I'm not invited, apparently.
So, yeah. That isn't live yet, but it will be. We'll probably start letting people create their teams. I don't know. July, maybe August.
Yeah, I would think
Somewhere in
so.
there.
Just because we're still working on a few of the other details,
Right. But it's going to be real easy. We wanted to make it easy for people to sign up. It's free. And we're building the prizes up right now.
Yep.
And you'll be able to see who's winning. You'll be able to see, pictures of their harvest and different categories. And each team will have their own website on our page. So they'll be able to see who's on your team, what you guys have harvested in the woods, with pictures. So it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. We're trying to do it a little bit different. It's Minnesota only.
Yeah. So no points for my spring turkey.
No points for spring turkeys this time.
Good, because I don't have one yet.
Me either. So this is fall based. Like I'm saying, it's deer. And we might throw in some bonus points for a fall turkey.
Yeah.
And there'll be bear will absolutely be in there.
Good.
And then we
I'm going to get to bear hunt this year.
Right.
And then we talked about predator. Like
yes,
coyote.
there's going to be some bonus points for predators. There's going to be some random bonus points we're going to throw in just for fun.
We should throw a rabbit.
Yeah, there could be rabbits. I mean, there might be just weird stuff like, hey, take a picture with your bow kind of thing for some bonus points.
Grouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, absolutely grouse. I mean, I'd love to see somebody take a grouse with a bow.
That would be kind of cool.
So, yeah, definitely check it out. More to come on that.
Yeah. And obviously, you can, compound, traditional.
Anything,
Crossbow.
Yeah.
Any legal archery equipment.
There you go.
Yeah. So basically, when you sign up for a team, it's going to ask you your team name. So you got to get creative there. It's going to ask you for, hey, do you got?
We get creative.
We went with down the barrel.
So creative,
right?
What else would we go with? We're down the barrel.
The Three Stooges.
I mean, we could create another team, but for my test account, it was down the barrel because I figured that's what we would stick with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are going to want to compete against us, right? I don't know why they're going to win.
It shouldn't be hard.
But
so, and these have to be animals harvested in the state of Minnesota.
Absolutely. It's all Minnesota based. Obviously, you got to follow all game laws, whatever,
All right. Well, in that case, Tony, you're out.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Tony. There's no bonus points for a rhino.
And say it goes really well. And, this first year and whatnot, then maybe we'll have a different classification for out of state. Like you travel to Montana, get an elk or something like that.
Right.
There might be.
And maybe that's something that people are saying, hey, I'm doing this. I should get some points for it.
Right.
And maybe we build that in this year. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
We're still finalizing that. We have it basically all set up, but we can add that at any time because I was seeing the future on that one.
Right.
Right. So we can add bonus points.
Yeah.
And we might just have like random pop-up bonus points too.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like get out and hit the 3D range this week.
Yeah.
Post a photo and
we'll give you 5 points.
5 points for Gryffindor.
Post a photo of hitting your 3D range and you get a Dead Nuts target.
Right.
Because Dead Nuts, I believe, is going to be a sponsor of this as well.
Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get your bow tuned. 5 points.
There you go.
Support your local archery shops.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to have fun with it.
Yep.
And we're going to make it worth your while to sign up for a team and participate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
I mean, you might win $5, but hey.
Hey, no. We're talking. We're talking big money.
Big money.
Big money.
Maybe a trophy.
Hey.
Oh, we're making some type of trophy.
Yeah.
$5 gets you one hell of a night with one of my teammates.
Right.
Buffalo
Dean.
Trace with an arrow in it.
Buffalo Trace with an arrow in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Empty. Buffalo Trace, right?
Hey, how do you think the arrow got there?
Right. So, yeah, there'll be a sweet trophy. Somebody's going to make it. And
yep.
just a bottle of Buffalo Trace.
There's probably going to be a cash prize.
Yeah. Oh, there definitely will be.
We're probably talking at least 4 figures.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Like 4 after the decimal.
Before. And after.
There's going to be a dollar sign, okay?
We'll make it worth your while, but it's going to be fun. And there's going to be bragging rights for this.
Yep.
And you guys can participate against these crew of yahoos that, I don't know, will we get any points?
We better.
We'll get some points.
Yeah.
We better. Yeah. We're gonna hunt.
Right. It's got to be in Minnesota, though.
I'm gonna shoot a duck with my. Can you shoot ducks with bows?
No.
Damn it.
You ain't going to shoot a duck.
Okay, I'm not shooting a duck. No bonus points for ducks, apparently. That's retarded.
I love how you asked, though.
I did ask.
It's good that you
I had to ask because it's like I've never really heard of it, but it doesn't mean that it's.
But you can shoot a grouse with a bow.
No. You can't shoot a duck with a 22 either.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That'd be a shotgun.
Yeah.
God, I would think at 22 would put a better hole in than at 410. Just saying.
No comment.
No comment whatsoever. But anyway, yeah. So that's something else you can check out with Minbo. We'll have the classifieds. We'll have the bow hunting league, whatever we're calling it, this summer. And you'll want to sign up for a team. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to start looking for a team.
You probably should because you're not on anybody else's.
You definitely should. Jerk.
I'm trying to think who I know.
He doesn't know any good
I was going to
hunters.
say, it's only us two.
Oh, man.
He can start his own team. Actually, I'm going to ban him.
He is not a member.
Yeah. So, yeah. Some fun stuff coming down the
Range.
range, not fairway.
You're about
Not
to
the
say
fairway.
fairway again.
I hate golf. When I say fairway, I'm thinking of something else. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Flyway?
Maybe flyway. Although,
Can't do that.
Yeah, no archery for waterfowl.
right.
Yeah. Dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to
Anyway.
change that legislation-wise.
All right. So what else you guys got going on this summer? I mean, I know we're going camping this weekend.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know.
So we're doing
Try to get some 3D ranges.
right. I want to get back down to Rapids Archery Street range. That was a fun one.
Yeah, we missed that
We missed the spring shoot.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. We thought the weather was going to be horrid and
Yep.
Yeah.
we had some other issues, but
Yeah. So some 3D ranges would be great to hit this summer.
yeah, we'll
That's
definitely
my
be hitting our
goal.
local one.
Yeah, for sure. At Task Archery, we hit that
Right.
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Then
So-
some camping trips. I should get out fishing
hopefully.
trips. Yeah, a little bit of fishing.
Right. I'm actually,
Yet to get a line wet this year.
I have not either.
I haven't even got my boat uncovered yet. I got
did
the
that.
batteries
Did
charged.
that.
We should go fishing this weekend when we're up there.
I'm not taking a boat.
I didn't say we had to take a boat.
Oh. Kids can fish.
Why you gotta be so negative about this?
There's no fishing.
Because you know why? You know why?
Why?
'Cause you don't know how to fish. You suck.
That's funny. Last time I was in the boat with you, you didn't catch anything either.
We weren't fishing.
Yeah, we were.
That's not true.
Was this the
It
day
was
that
true.
you were just towing his boat off the lake?
He was actually towing mine.
I was towing his boat off
He
the
was
lake.
towing mine. Yep. He was towing mine.
Classic. Just like we'll be towing his ass through the archery
I
competition.
know, right? Because you're not getting anything.
Pretty much.
So anyway, yeah. So that's our update from MDHA and Minbo.
Minbo.
So check out Full Draw.
Yep.
You can win an Articat this summer. MDHA,
cool stuff
the
at
Get
Get
Outdoor
Outdoors.
Sweepstakes, if you're a member of MDHA, is going to be amazing this summer.
That's right.
I mean, big time.
Yeah.
All kinds of fun things coming this summer.
Yeah, summer should be good. I'm already looking past summer and I'm ready for fall. I want now we're talking about duck hunting. I want ducks.
I know,
deer,
right?
and I
I'm
want everything.
don't get me wrong, I am ready for summer. I'm ready
sure.
for some warm weather,
Well, yeah.
nice
Yeah.
boating days and all
Right.
of that, but it's also like, when do I get to hunt again? You know,
Right.
I'm sure we'll have a few, if not a lot of coyote hunts throughout the summer.
I'm hoping so.
We can definitely do a few.
Yeah.
And then we get the 3D ranges. That kind of scratches that itch a little bit.
A tiny bit.
A little bit. I mean, it's a little bit.
Targets don't taste as good, but
It depends who's cooking, but Speaking of cooking, we were talking about doing our cooking episode one of these days coming up, which we always talk about. And never do.
We'll have that done before 2028.
You think so?
We're doing it this summer. We have to do it.
Okay. Your house or Tony's?
Right. Tony, if you're listening.
There's three of us.
Tony's
He's got to
definitely
come
listening.
to us.
Tony's coming up here?
He's got to. It's 3 against 1.
Okay.
Think of gas prices.
Tony, guess you're coming up here.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're doing it at your place.
Sure.
Okay.
We can do like an outdoor cook-off.
Okay. Outdoor cook-off.
Well, not cook-off. Cooking.
I was like, cook-off. I ain't cooking.
Why not do a cook-off? You guys watch the Meat Eater roasts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Yeah, but you and Tony would win.
Right?
I don't know that. You don't know that.
I don't know that, but
Have some faith in yourself.
Yeah.
me and Dean against him and Tony.
We could,
or maybe Tony could be on our team. And
we could do the way I've been doing steaks lately. We could do that.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, go to the steakhouse and order off the menu.
Yes.
Shut up.
We still might win.
Exactly.
Doubt it.
Cow counts.
We just got to figure out how to keep it warm from Famous Dave's.
Oh, we'll figure that out.
Right, exactly.
Take the fifth wheel down, put it in the oven.
Yep.
Right. Well, what is the last cut of wild game that you guys have cooked?
That I personally cook, obviously venison.
When?
Probably a month ago.
Yeah. It
was venison steak.
But I'm not
Chops,
sure.
whatever.
It was probably a month. It might have been a little bit more than that, honestly.
How about you? What'd you cook?
I'm trying to think. I just made something the other day. It was also venison.
Was it roadkill or?
It was not roadkill. No. Oh, I did I took a section of backstrap and I made a stuffed like pinwheel out of it.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
Yeah,
Man,
it
that
was pretty
is
damn good.
fancy.
It was pretty good. Did like mushrooms, onions, and what else did I put in there? Sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
One of the best things I've done recently with venison is I've taken some venison steak, not the top venison steak, but the venison steak, and I put it in a slow cooker and I put some vegetables and stuff in there and some seasoning. Oh my God, that was so good.
Yeah,
Slow cooked it for the day. And it was so tender.
Yep.
I almost ate the whole damn thing myself.
Yeah, it makes me hungry again.
Pretty hard to go wrong with just like a venison pot roast.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's so good. You put a little seasoning in there. Oh, some onion, carrots, potatoes.
Yeah.
Why is it like every 3 or 4 episodes that towards the end we get talking about food?
I think it's because we do them right before dinner time.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. My phone's dead. It is probably like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
It is 5:25.
Yeah.
5:25.
So that's why we do this.
Yeah.
Right.
Dinner time.
Everybody's hungry.
Yep.
And we're talking about cooking episode, which we've never done in 3 years, 2.5 years.
Well, that's what I said. By 2028, we'll get it done. By episode 200.
Right?
No, we're doing it. We're doing it within the next 2 months.
Really?
Yes.
You realize it's at your house, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
We are not cooking any of my dogs or my ducks. We will cook other ducks.
This podcast's a prison.
Right? I thought we were cooking chihuahuas.
Yeah. We can cook the chihuahuas. I said dogs.
That was our thing, but thanks for ruining
I
that.
said we're not cooking my dogs. We can cook the chihuahuas.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's
good,
fair.
because that one hates me.
Well, even if we don't, there's some big pike in your lake.
Well, yeah, we got to catch. We're gonna fish
Ooh.
the morning,
I can cook some fish.
cook the afternoon and evening.
Are we inviting Tony?
Okay.
Well, yeah. We'll
What's he
invite
going to
anyone.
cook?
Tony?
Yeah.
Probably like
Gator or something.
anaconda or some shit. Who knows?
Gizbach or something.
Gemsbach.
Yeah, that
I
too.
think you just made up a word.
I did. I don't know what it's called.
Or an
It's
animal.
got that weird.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like Tony could cook his left arm and we'd like it.
I don't know. We haven't eaten any of his cooking yet.
We haven't.
Yeah.
He talks good game like you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Although we did eat your duck, and that was horrible.
Well, it turns out it wasn't the right duck.
Yeah. I pulled
Bald eagle.
I thought it was loon.
right. Yeah, no. What did we have? We had the merganser that
We did.
Yeah,
It wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
It tastes like venison, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, but you thought it was.
I thought it was the teal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So you cooked it like a teal.
I don't know if he actually cooked it. It was just like sear on one side, sear on the other.
It was actually cooked more than what I thought.
As in it was cooked perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, it was fine. It was good. I'm just joshing you.
Yeah, just wait till I serve you fucking squirrel.
Hey, dude, I will eat some squirrel.
I don't know if I want to eat
As long as
squirrel.
it's slow,
You're gonna eat squirrel.
nice, slow cooked batch of squirrel and grouse together.
No, you're gonna eat what I serve.
You better have some grouse in it.
Yeah, a little squirrel tartare.
Let's do it.
Just make it Chihuahua tartare. I mean, Chihuahua's got squirrel's probably got more meat on it.
Depends where you get squirrels. Squirrels down in Kansas, those things were the size of Labradors.
Those were insane.
I was actually afraid of those squirrels.
Right.
I seen one time I was walking in the woods by myself and one was beside my head, and I was like,
As impressive as the squirrels were, though, they had nothing on the pheasants down there.
Yeah.
A pheasant down in Kansas is like 4 up here.
right. Well, I think anything down there. I mean,
Just crazy.
the turkeys are like
That turkey
5
we
feet
thought-
tall.
Yeah, that thing
Right.
was huge.
I
See,
mean, they're
now
like
you're making
emus.
Now you're making a case against your scientific theory you were bringing up in a previous episode about northern gigantism.
Well, I think there's that, but in some animals, maybe like large mammals, because
Yeah.
the deer, that
So
big
like
antlers.
pheasants, the classic large mammal.
Right. Exactly.
Right. No, I'm saying that birds aren't mammals. Jim.
I know.
Jesus, did we take a turn?
We took a turn. We took our Kansas
This
education
episode
turn.
sponsored by Buffalo Trace.
But no, the turkeys down there are like 5 feet tall.
That one was pretty crazy. I wasn't sure what we were looking at.
Yeah, I thought it was a velociraptor for a minute.
It did kind of look like a velociraptor. Yeah.
Yeah, we got those down there.
But the squirrels are huge. They're like a foot wide at the
They're
hip.
like our rabbits up here.
They are like rabbits with long tails in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll stare at you.
Yeah. Right into your soul.
They do. And it's like a little menacing.
Yeah.
But thank God we usually
just
have
like-
guns with us.
They just like laugh at you like, is that a 22? You're going to need a 308.
Right? That ain't going to hurt me.
The squirrels down there are more like monkeys.
Robo squirrels.
They're. I mean, if we were going to eat squirrel, we should do it in Kansas because that's a
Definitely.
meal. I mean, you can probably get 1 or 2, and that's a meal. Here, we're going to have to do 5.
How many do you think I have in my freezer right now?
Why do you keep them in your freezer? Why aren't you cooking them?
Well, I do cook them, but
Who eats them though?
me.
I know. It's like there's no way your
I
wife
can't
eats them.
get the wife to eat them.
I can't
I don't
believe it.
blame her.
Well, when you find them on the road,
Wait.
Right?
Wait until you eat squirrel. You're going to love it.
Yeah, I've tried squirrel
I'm
before,
definitely
but
going to wait.
You loved it.
when
right?
I was like 10, and turns out I didn't even cook it,
Oh, that's not good.
so it wasn't good. No.
Yeah. All right.
Well, for the cooking episode, you can make us some squirrel.
Yeah.
Or not.
I should.
I mean, we
have
can
some.
make more than just one thing. We can cook
Oh,
up
we're
some
gonna make-
fish.
we're gonna make a whole
We can cook up some squirrel.
This
Tony
is not
can
going to
cook
be
some
like
anaconda.
It's not going to be a one recipe episode.
Right. Yeah, because I don't know
like-
what we're bringing yet, but
Yeah, we're each going to come with our favorite 1 to 3 to 17 wild game.
Well, here's what I
recipes.
think we should
We're gonna
do.
a little
Cow
sample
tongue.
We
plan.
get there and we go catch some fish,
For sure. Yeah, we fish the morning.
Yeah.
and then
that's
we
what we said.
cook it. I'll
Yeah.
cook the fish. I'll even clean them.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. For like months now. Remember when we had Denny Lemler on to talk about spearfishing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was hoping to have that smoked pike
Yes.
in studio for us to try. He gave it to me like a few months ago.
Was it bad or something?
It's still in my freezer. I just keep forgetting to
You
bring
haven't
it.
even-
So we'll have to give that a try
Oh,
too.
heck yeah. Smoked fish,
Yeah.
fresh fried fish.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much shore lunch, really, if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Right.
Some venison, I'm sure.
Some
Some squirrel.
crappie. Why can't I think of the word? The food that we love and you hate, sushi.
Yeah.
So we'll make some like
Ooh,
crappie
yeah.
sushi.
Hey, you say I hate it, but I did eat it,
You did.
You did eat it.
and I hated it.
But did you die?
I did not die,
No,
and,
you did
and I would eat it again just for fun.
Yeah.
I think
you're
we could
gonna
do some
eat it
crappie
again.
sushi. My lake's clean enough.
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't know if I do crappie. Pike, I'd probably do, but
Pike. I feel like without cooking it, you're not getting the slime off of it.
Right.
oh yeah.
In the summer?
No, you guys are gonna try it. I'll make you some sushi.
All right.
Never
I'll-
made it in my life,
I'll
but
eat
you
it.
guys are eating it. It's basically going to be the skin of the pike, but
No, it's not rolled in seaweed. It's just
Right,
rolled,
just rolled in
fish skin.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Scales and all.
You know how the sushi's always described with like the chef special sauce?
Yep.
Yeah.
The chef special sauce will just be like the pike slime.
Pike slime.
Yeah, there
you guys
you
are
go.
going to love it.
It's going to be
so
awesome.
good. Yeah.
God, I can't wait for that episode now.
Yeah.
Right.
I was hungry, but now I'm
We're going
not.
to do it in 2 weeks, evidently.
No, I said within the next 2 months.
Next 2 months. We
Yeah.
better get Tony
It's not
on
going to
board.
happen in the next 2 weeks.
Right,
'cause
2028.
We're too busy.
So you're thinking like July?
Yeah. Why don't we do like a 4th of July-ish?
Wild game cook-off?
Yeah.
4th is tough.
Well, it won't be like on the 4th.
Oh,
it'll
right.
just be like probably like the week after.
Right.
Everyone
Or
gets back and recovers. And
Yeah.
sobers up.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I chose recovers, but
I was looking at Dean when I said that.
Honesty is the best.
yeah,
Mhm.
we'll have some ground rules though.
What's the ground rules?
Well, so it's going to be a wild game cook-off.
Probably wild game.
Absolutely has to be wild game, you know,
Mhm.
naturally harvested in the state of Minnesota.
Right.
Let's say no burgers,
Okay. Even if it's venison?
even if it's venison.
Okay.
No burgers. Everyone knows what a venison burger tastes
But they're
like.
so good.
They are
They are
good.
good.
They are
Mhm.
good, but we all know.
Right. We do.
No fucking meatloaf
Oh, you horrible person.
and no chili.
Oh my God. He's taking all the good stuff
It's going
out.
to be July.
Right?
It is
All
going to be
right.
July. Nobody's going to want
Like,
chili.
I almost
I'll
want
eat
to
chili
say just
every day
like
of the week.
no ground meat at all, but I'm going to not say that. But I am going to say no burger, no meatloaf, no chili.
Okay. So where do we stand on roadkill?
That's fair game as long
Fair
as
game.
you legally are in possession of whatever meat you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You had to think about that for a second. A little concerning, honestly.
And wild game cannot come from a human.
That's not wild game, Dean.
You know, I'm about done with this.
This place is like a prison.
It's like a prison.
How are we supposed to make anything?
Right?
Might as well go to Arby's.
Can't do anything. Going to Famous Dave's.
I love Famous Dave's.
God.
All right. I think we've done our May filler upper.
Right. People are probably sick of listening to us if they made it
Pretty
this
much.
far.
They probably cut us off after the first part of the food thing or within the first 6 minutes.
I would say the first 6 minutes. Nobody's listening right now, so we can say anything we want because nobody's listening. I don't. Tony's even listening still.
Right?
Probably
Tony, if you're listening, shoot me a text. Let me know.
You're right.
I'll give you 10 extra credit points on your whatever you cook for us.
Right.
How much
Yeah.
time are we at?
I don't know.
Oh, we're at plenty.
Plenty?
Yeah.
That's a
We're
very
good.
specific unit of measure.
Yeah. So if we take away the 8 minutes of BS at the beginning, so we're at about 47 minutes.
Righteous.
That's pretty good for a filler.
It really is.
And this is a filler because next week you're gone. You're going to Kansas, right?
No, the
No,
week after.
next
Either
week,
way.
Next week we're
You're
in
going
Palma.
to next week. We're going to Palma.
Yep.
So if you're in Palma, come say hi
Yeah. So we're going to try to do something after that and then try to get something
before you go to Kansas.
before I go.
Right.
Yep. And then maybe we'll do a remote one
Okay.
while I'm in Kansas.
Right. If you do something cool,
Yeah.
sit down.
Hopefully do some cow hunting.
Right.
With Aiden.
Yeah. He wants to go.
Nice.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Take
We
a
bring him to that spot where we always find him.
Yes.
Did you tell us where that spot is?
Right? Yeah. Behind the house, apparently.
It's
The
like
horse-
so
literally
bastard.
just sit in the backyard.
I saw the most right there. So I'm just going to just walk out the back door every day with a gun.
Mhm. Yeah,
I'm
loaded
never
firmly.
walking out the door without a gun.
Right. So get you.
Yeah.
All
But
right. Well, I guess that's about it for this filler update episode.
yeah, I don't know what we're going to talk about next time, but
We'll figure out something.
yeah. Hey, if you're a fishing guide, we have
Right.
some really cool stories, just even as a hunter, landowner, public land, archery. Come on.
Yeah.
Email
So,
us, text
Come
us,
visit us.
something. Yeah,
The studio is a fun place to be.
it really is.
Mhm.
It's the coolest place in town.
It's one of the coolest places in town,
Yeah,
if
by
not
far.
the
Sure.
coolest place in town.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I do like being here. Something about it.
Like if I have to be in town, I'm here.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, we could use some guests, use some new stuff. So
Right.
Yeah, and it's kind of fishing season, so
Right. Summer's a slow time.
Yeah.
I mean, but get in before we do our fishing episode or cooking fishing episode, whatever we want to call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Jared's yawning, so we better be done.
Right. He's got to get home, go to bed.
Right.
Old guys.
Well, until next time.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association has been building our hunting and conservation legacy over the past 40 plus years through habitat, education, advocacy, and legislation in Minnesota for Minnesota.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association and wolf.report proudly sponsor this podcast. However, please note that the opinions, topics, and guests featured may not necessarily align with the views, beliefs, goals, or mission of our sponsors.
Need help and don't know where to turn? First Call for Help 211 connects you to free confidential support, including dedicated veteran services for housing, food, and mental health, available 24/7. Just dial 211. Help starts with your first call.